Let's see. If we do that, and then there we go. It's still slightly off. We'll get there, don't worry. Let's see, and fit. And then okay, let's see. We look at that. Should be good. Okay, that looks much better than it did. Anyways, we are going to hop into this. Maybe. I want to use a controller. Let's see. Why? DS4. Why does it minimize every time? I wonder. Let me check something, chat. I'll get to play eventually. Eventually it'll want to work with my controller. I had my controller working just the other day. It worked fine until I put DS4 back on here. Then it started being stupid. Let's see. No, the software's not running in the background. Though that is interesting. Huh. Oh, come on. Controller. I'm not playing with mouse and keyboard on this game. Come on. Ah, hey, I'm feeling alright. Trying to get my mouse to work, or sorry, my um controller to work, but it doesn't want to play nice with me. It's almost like it completely is dead. I'm gonna go grab my other one. I will be right back. Okay, I have returned with my other controller. Let's see. Do we want to play nice now? Maybe. Perhaps. You're addicted to this game? Sadly, yeah, it's getting review bombed currently. Microtransactions aren't anything new to the company. But trying to get my controller to search, but it doesn't want to do anything. Yeah, reviews are dumb. Um... Ah, there we go. Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Hmm. Do. Why? Sorry, trying to get DS4 to work properly. There. Are you. Is my computer high? There is nothing plugged in. There is no controller plugged in right now. Maybe? Maybe. Usually with, well, until I started messing around with DS4 the other day for an emulator, I could plug and play, but even Rocket League was acting dumb the other day. But now my, DS4 is acting incredibly stupid. Um, yeah. Yeah, let me plug in my controller and just launch it. Because, yeah, usually games work perfectly fine with it. Like, And I swear, until I started doing stuff the other day for my emulator, I will hydrate. I have ginger ale here. Also, did you have weird sizing issues, Neil, when you were like streaming it? Because mine like opens as like not full screen and then it goes to full screen, but the capturing's really weird. Yeah, it's like not reading the controller at all. Why? But why though? Yeah, it never wants to launch full screen. Um, let me. Okay. Nope, that was mouse clicking, not. Controller, why you no work? Hmm. Let's see. Okay, why? Why can't I? Oh my god. No! The other day I accidentally added a stupid virtual controller and I don't know how to remove it. Hmm. There's gotta be. There's gotta be like a reset to default options in DS4, right? Because is that even. No, it's not even detecting this in there. Supposed to be the IT guy. Don't know if this will help DS4. You have it set to hide controller. Yeah, I use a PlayStation controller. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I have it set to hide. But the problem is, how the fuck do I turn? It doesn't let me. Uh, yeah, I have a virtual controller set, and I can't just click unplug on it. I need to figure out how to get rid of that. Um, there's no like obvious option. Um, like output slots. Um, no, there's just like a X360 one that's permanently there. And I think that's what's fucking me over. Like... Hold on. Alright, well, it wants to work now. No, we got it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Alright, it just... Anyways. Yay, Dogma. Conviction is human will that reaches the greatest power.
On a guess, lend me your ears. Long has our Fevermond suffered, without a true monarch to guide her
Thanks, y'all.
and her people. Decades have passed since last His Majesty Erland sat atop the Draken throne. Long have we endured, yet it has not been for naught. At last, the bell has tolled on the age of the Council. At last, we may celebrate the coming of our rightful ruler. The return of the Sovereign.
My word! Such an inspiring visage. Your Majesty shall have my...
Are they not showing the face because it's you?
Oh, how long I have awaited this moment.
Is it I? Mm-hmm. Ah, is it poisoned?
Behold, before you sits the rightful inheritor of the Draken throne, chosen by the dragon as its enemy. Behold and rejoice! Fortune has delivered us our savior at last! At last! Praise be, for only the Sovereign's guidance can lead us true. All hail the Sovereign! All hail! Let all present pledge their allegiance to the Sovereign. Let us be united in the hope that our liege's reign will ne'er end. Long live the Sovereign of Vermont! Long live the Sovereign!
Oh.
Arisen,
Ah.
thou who wouldst slay the dragon. If thou seekest to behold this world in its true aspect, abandon thy reason. Cast aside thine heart and thy life both. I ask thee to demonstrate thy will, for naught but thine ambition can alter the course of the rivers of fate.
Oh. Well then.
Now, which one of you was it? No need to be shy. I've just got to take down a record of your name and face. Come on, step forward.
Ah, yes.
Aha, I thought I recognized you.
Yeah, hooded figure, yep. So, use existing character data, yes, because I did this already. Hey, fighter, there we go. That's the best I could do. They don't really have frosted tips. That's a pale-ass body. Also, name. They have a better... Because I guess this is what they're gonna call me in games, so... They don't have... Tens... Have Tenze? That's the closest thing. Ted. Oh, that's a good question. Do they have Kitsune? K-I... Nah. Kitty. They have Kitty. What about... Call you Arisen? For other players. Interesting. Okay. I'm not good at character creators, if you can't tell by my flabby body. Darn, they don't have Paladin. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll just go with that. It doesn't really matter then. Finalize. Yeah, that's fine.
I feel like that look in your eyes. 'Tis queerly brazen for a pawn. Most of your kind have eyes blank as a cadaver's. Mayhap 'tis only natural, seeing as how you rise from the dead. There's aught different about you, though. Could it be that you fear death just as we mortals do? Worry not, vessel. 3 days here, and you'll be longing for death's sweet embrace.
I love the Xbox controls in the bottom right. There's not a way to change that to PlayStation controls icons, is it?
Come along, you feckless dullards.
Oh, you can? Oh my god. Oh my god, a game that actually lets you select that? Holy shit. One or more add-ons. Yes, yes, yes. Options. System options, controls, button mapping. No. Run type, button mapping, icon type. Icon type? Ah, button icon. Oh my god, that's... Why do more games not do that? I would actually play the Madden games if they did that simple thing. Anyways. Hi. So Ein, did you make Paisane by chance, since there's basically Leonins? Sir, you're walking very closely to me. Yes, you did. I knew it.
All the others made it. Why's mine look so wrong?
Call on me if there's aught I can aid you with.
It is just another day, same as the one afore it.
I mean, they're basically Leonin. Like a more realistic Leonin. Like a more human-like Leonin, I guess, would be the... They don't have, like, the snout. Ah, an arena. To fight for my life.
Lay about. Get a move on.
Yes, 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 yes. I guess I can't run yet. Yeah. Felt like you had to. Yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you.
Do your injuries pain you? Pray, do not overexert yourself.
You're gonna get into your addiction some more? Alright, thanks. Take care. Enjoy your, addiction as well, y'all.
This is no place for one of your ilk. 'Tis harsh beyond measure. Even we pawns are pushed to the brink. You ought not anger the overseer. Let us proceed to the site.
Ah, I see. So, I thought I
Be
was...
unwise to disobey. The overseer will show you no mercy.
Okay. Am I to go... Hi, Mira. How are you? What happens if I just, you know, reading up on flumps? Nice, nice. Wow. Equipment? Look at that ocean. How am I feeling? I'm feeling alright. I wanted to start much sooner, but still needed to relax some. So, I've been taking it pretty easy today. I had some semblance of real food today, which is good. Yeah, yeah, finally off of just soup and crackers. Thank God, because my stomach was so rumbling. Alright, anyways, down we go.
First, assess the feat.
Time for you to get to work.
Sure. Hungry is a good sign. Pick up a boulder. Can I smash it over his head?
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Does seem like an asshole, doesn't he? Alright, you know what?
The vicinity is quite cluttered. Pray leap, or aught that poses a hindrance.
Not a bad tutorial, you know? They're, you know, showing you that you're a slave. I guess they just turn pawns into slaves in this game and teaching you how to do stuff. Now, can I drop it on his foot? Yeah. There you go, bitch.
You are prepared to work. Then you ought begin by carrying stones out from the station in the back and bringing them here.
Okay. Maybe I won't drop it on your foot. Maybe he wants it right here.
Job well done. Now the next step is to...
Yeah, last game was Arisen only. Like, now this time, like, they're calling, like, treating me like I'm a pawn? But I thought I'm Arisen. I don't know. I'll find out, I'm sure. Ah, good.
What is this commotion? Perhaps we ought to investigate.
It's definitely not a dragon. There's no way it's a dragon, right? Yeah. Oh. Saggy titties. Fun.
No, the damn thing's been awoken.
Ah, so they knew about it.
You but fell that fiend, even at the cost of your lives.
Hi. Where are you going? What? Oh, okay. Alright, drive safe. Yeah. A sword. I'll fell this beast. Alright.
And attack as the situation demands.
Oh yeah. Ride this bitch. Impale. Impale.
Shields offer welcome protection from attacks. Boulders, barrels, and
Ow.
can make effective clever combatants.
Ow. What is... Ah, defend this R1.
When delivering targeted strikes, I would recommend clinging to it.
Okay, alright. Only my hair was turned to stone there. Good, good.
I know you're made of sterner stuff than that.
That was a
Are you unharmed?
slow retreat.
Consign it!
You ought flee while you can. After all, your charge awaits you. You cannot linger in this place forever. You have lost your memories. 'Tis surely the work of a fell curse, but worry not. You need only believe in your own destiny, Arisen.
Consign it. The accursed creature escaped. Oh, you! Get back here! After them, quickly!
To the cliff edge.
Come this way. Let us flee.
Alright, well. There's the hooded man. You know, you give me... Okay. Hooded man kind of reminds me of To Your Eternity.
No one could survive a fall from this height. Not even a pawn. Don't just stand there! Shoot it down! It's getting away! Bring it down! Bring it down!
Yeah, they're not gonna bring it down, buddy.
Go now, lost soul. Learn all you can of this world you must protect.
Interesting. I remember fighting many a griffin in the first game. Medusa's a new one. Or rather, a gorgon. Ah. And oof. Ugh. That's rough, buddy. Yeah. New ones, I'm sure. That's a big world. Ah, good. Good. I live, probably. Ugh. Pain, wince. Do we have silent protagonist?
Pray, keep your distance, Arisen. Worry not for me. The brine may swallow me whole, but I will not perish. There is a stone not far from here, known as a rift stone. Pray, seek it out. If you're truly the Arisen, then our paths will surely cross again.
Okay. Of course.
Oi, are you all right?
Brian has never explained. Great. Ah, well, you see, I rode on a griffin, sir.
A griffin appears one moment and falls the next. And now you stand before me.
Yup.
Was it you then? The one who was riding on its back?
Yes. Do you always stand there with your mouth open like that, sir?
It is a wonder you survived. Accompany me to the stronghold. We'll treat your wounds and hear your story.
Alright. Ooh. I will follow you in a moment, sir. Didn't... There's nothing else. Nothing to gather. Instantly on... Nope, okay. Alright. Look, there's a random chest and now my brain's just like, ooh, what else is there to gather?
Where exactly is this jail you say you escaped from, anyway? I've never heard of such a place. There's certainly naught like that here in Vermont. Could it be you were held in the neighboring country of Batal? Nay, I suppose that's unlikely. We've been estranged from Batal ever since the war. It is difficult to imagine any still. I can
Oh.
Fie! Goblins! Let's take up your weapons, sir. You'll be needing it.
L...
If you find your strength lacking, imbibe a curative or have a bit of green damage. When one of the fiends comes,
Ooh, that feels good.
sore on the morrow.
Now, is there a lock skill?
It will give you an advantage against their ranks. Employ guarded attacks to get the enemy to flinch. There are often items to be scavenged from the bodies of monsters and their ilk. If you're not squeamish about picking at their bones, that is.
Apple, of course.
Where are you going? I'll not force you to receive treatment.
I'm just checking their bodies. Ah, good. Eggs. Ow!
Where do you think you're going? You can't just run off now.
I think this game was seriously better from yeah, I was just wondering like how to lock on and realizing I can't. Woohoo! Level up.
Where are you going?
Oh my god, let me gather. I walked 2 steps away from you. View logbooks. Fighter. Players with sword and shield, excel in battle, close quarters. Da, 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 da. Yes. R1. Follow-up attacks. Yeah, okay.
Welcome, Arisen. We pawns have long awaited your arrival.
Pardon me while I blow my nose.
What is this? The pawns. They bend the knee to you so readily, but then... No. Surely you cannot be the Arisen.
You seek the Riftstone, do you not? We can take you to it.
Yay.
Pray. Come this way.
I shall. I think you already know who I made as my pawn. Ein.
Stands a Riftstone. Tis a gate by which we of the Pawn Legion may cross o'er into this world. Pray, summon your pawn. Simply paint with your mind's eye the loyal attendant whom you would have serve you.
Who else but my arrow goblin? God, that's bright. Yes. Because of course, we bring our D&D characters into everything we play. Ah, nice. You made Medea. That makes sense.
For we are able to connect to and traverse other realms beyond this one. When we return, it is our duty to use our experiences and the knowledge we have gained to aid you on your journey, Arisen. From this day forth, I shall serve you as your loyal pawn, and aught I learn beyond the rift will be at your disposal.
Interesting. So if you made Pyzane, you made Medea a fighter, no doubt. But you probably, I'm guessing you're playing a wizard just because you want to be a wizard. Because I guess Pyzane would fall under fighter. They don't really have a barbarian. Oh, thief. Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll be. A pawn summoning before my very eyes.
Seriously though, this guy like just leaves his mouth. He's a dirty mouth breather. He just leaves his mouth open.
You truly are the Arisen then. Strange. I thought the Arisen was in the capital. Surely there's only meant to be one Arisen. Fine.
Yeah.
This is all beyond my ken. The Watchhead would know what to do, I'm sure. Though, as luck would have it, he's away. I suppose we'll save any further questions till the Watchhead returns. You're free to do as you like afore then. What? You've no memories, you say? Mayhap you could make for Melve, then. 'Twas set upon by the dragon not long ago. The Arisen is said to bear some deep connection to the dragon. Should you be Arisen, mayhap you'll recall aught of import there.
Sounds like a direction. Can I get some armor, please?
Hail, Arisen. Pray, ask aught you wish to know. I shall answer, if 'tis within my power to do so.
Make for Melv. I mean, I know, but tell me anyways.
Fate's chosen. Those destined to command the Pawn Legion and safeguard the world from the threat of the dragon. Even with your memories lost to you, I am afraid you cannot escape your fate.
Another
Very
time.
well. May fortune speed.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Where is it, Mira? You say there's a treasure chest. Autosave data cannot be relied upon to save your progress. It's recommended you rest at inns at regular intervals. Okay. Interesting. So resting at an inn is like saving. Got it.
Hoy there. You seem well tired. Tell you what, you can stay here
Ah,
tonight free of
minimap.
charge.
Okay.
I'll expect coin from tomorrow, mind. My pa always used to say, there's naught a good night's sleep can't fix. Not much else I can offer, I'm afraid, but you'll find all sorts at a finer inn. Aye, being armed is better than being defenseless, even if you're untrained. Still, 'tis worth devoting yourself to a vocation if you can. Opens up new doors, it does. You should stop by the inn in Melve if you get the chance. No hard feelings if you prefer it.
Staying at an inn restores health, stamina. It also recovers the loss gauge, which represents a reduction in health and accumulates when taking damage. Ah, I see. So you won't recover fully. Fun.
Much more to offer.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. A moment long awaited. I knew 'twas only a matter of time before your skills reached a new height. There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Mirror hit level 2. Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Can't expect to fare so well every day.
Oh, it's up. Ah, I see. Huh.
I'm nodding off where I stand.
I'll just take this. For Lungus Lord. Oh my god, can I get out the door? Thank you. So, item storage, item box.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Where's the item box? Storage is at ends. Noted.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings. And if you'd like to change your vocation,
Oh, I see.
come see me anytime.
Oh my god, 1,000 gold. Organized storage, withdrawal? Yes. I paid the extra $10. I'll take that. I'll take that. Do you equip? You probably equip your people. I probably need that bow for her. Ring of Assurance. Ring that finds frequent use of a slight boost to defense. Ah, cool. It was worth it. Interesting. I don't know what some of these other things do, so I'm not going to pull them out yet. Special tome that allows... Oh, edit appearance. Deepens bond, okay. And... having the... Okay. I will have that and the key on me then.
Do come again.
I will.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
No. That's right, you can have up to 3 pawns, can't you? Equip. Equip. Oh. I guess I don't equip the pawn. I assumed I would. Oh, wait, is it that I have to give Mira equip? There we go. I have to send it to her. Interesting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me...
Life's been pretty kind to me. How to spend the night? A tavern? Under the stars?
Now I've got and stepped in it.
Poppy, say... Yuki. Oh, look, mirror spelled a different way. Interesting. I would have thought yours... I would have thought it would have prioritized, like, friends. Yeah, I would have thought it would have prioritized. Ah! Search for pawn. Friends' pawns. Ah, I can, I see. But I'm a fighter. But it doesn't hurt to have 2. Ah, there we go. Level 24.
You
Hi.
can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. If we share our strengths, we can begin formulating a
Oh, specialization. This is something I don't have yet. Specializations are skills. Not strictly beneficial. Allow for a pawn to act independently. In this case, you made her feed potions. Okay. Conquest task given. Okay.
I've nothing to share at present.
Add to favorites. Matters
to
of...
go now.
Okay, so that should put those two in my party. Now... Haven't found any others you've hired upon who had specialization in crafting. Okay. Oh, warrior, that would be probably Paizane's actual, looks like two-handed weapon. Alright, and now bring some mages for me to pick from. Ah, yes, main pawn. You're doing warrior thief is just fun. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I see. Randoms cost RC, which I don't understand what RC is, but Rift currency? Oh, because I guess since that's above my level, it cost RC, but you're a friend, so Medea didn't cost any. Right. Right. That's why the level 2 is nothing. Well, I'll take the level 4.
Are you certain you're happy to have me along?
Yep, I'll take Nameless Maid Rose. I mean, yeah, I want a mage in the party. Cool. Leave the rift. Alright. Now we got a party. Yeah, I can see the, oof. I'm gonna change some of the settings. Options, graphics. We're gonna go cap out at 60 frames. It's just a... Oh, ooh, turn motion. Yeah, definitely turn motion blur off. I can't even tell the difference. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. It's just the frames are a little choppy.
Time to be heading home.
If you seek to restore your memories, Master, methinks a trip to Melve might be just the thing.
Yes. I'm just honing in my settings here. Thank you, Medea. Turn something down just a bit. Turn that down. Turn that to trilinear. Ah. Water. That's fine. Turn that to mid. Motion blur's off. I'm gonna turn bloom off. Oh, depth of field is for... yeah. Turn that on, but without distortion. Just quality of motion. Okay. Let's try that.
I can guide you there if you wish.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Ah, you opened it for me. Nice.
If you're playing at Arisen in search of preferable treatment, you'll be sorry.
Okay, fine. Jeez. All right.
Could you come over here?
No, I can't just have some of these nice shields. Nope. All right. I will make my way out then.
Everyone's as tired as I am. Mayhap I ought to be getting home.
Which, you know, why is that an exclamation point up there? He had nothing to tell me. Huh.
First, hail! You a soldier? 'Twould be a surprise to see you arrive in one piece, if not. Hordes of monsters have been plaguing this area of late, you see. We've had to start sending out new recruits to cull them.
Is that so? Who went yonder?
Lachlan. But I dare say he'll fare all right.
Aye, I expect he will. Who was sent out that way, then?
Ocado. To be honest, sir, I'm a little worried for him.
What? Weren't harpies reported in that area? The lad can't handle those beasts on his own.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. Fie! I want to go to his aid, but we can't just abandon our posts. Say, you seem stout of heart. Would you be willing to go in our stead? 'Tisn't far, only a short ways out from the main gate.
Or...
With my thanks. And Ocado's as well, I'm sure.
You can select a quest to prioritize from those among you have accepted. If the quest destination is known, marker. Furthermore, if you have a pawn in your party who possesses knowledge of a quest, aha! Having Medea will help. Will not offer guidance unless it's set to priority. Okay. Gotcha. Time matters. Don't leave things sitting. You know, if you go to sleep, he might be dead.
You must fly to the aid of those in need.
Four commands. Go. Act independently of the Arisen during combat. Spread out across the battlefield. To me. And wait. Okay. Help. Ah.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
We must not let down our guard.
well, I have Medea, who's much too high of a level and will carry me.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall
Huh?
we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
So quest. Set as priority.
Sir Accardo is in need of our aid. I take it you've some business with this person. Then pray, follow me.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Ah. Harpies.
We've arrived, just as planned.
Watch my back, did they?
You'll not live to regret this.
I shan't let them harm you. Well done.
Is that all of them?
Yeah.
You have my thanks. I do not believe for a moment I could have slain those creatures without your help. I've only just enlisted, and when I thought this could be the end of me, I was paralyzed. You saved me this time, but I won't always be so fortunate. I'll have to train harder, till I have the confidence to face such beasts on my own. Well, I'd best be heading back, but I'll be sure to let my superiors know of your good deed.
We best report back.
Okay. Back we go. Is there a field of view option? Let's see. Auto sheath. Camera. That's a little better. A little bit more out. I can see around me a bit more.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
Oh, high five. Nice. Okay.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, well. Yes, hi.
We're here, and none.
Hail, friend! Many thanks for aiding Accardo. 'Twas a relief to see him return, and none the worse for wear.
Aye, that it was. The poor sod might not have made it back alive had you not intervened.
'Twas a bit too early for him to be seeing actual combat. That much was made well clear. We'll be extending his training period. The instructors here are well known for whipping recruits into shape with their grueling regimes.
Ha! Speaking of training regimes, I must admit I've half a mind to ask you to join us. We could use someone with your experience.
Cool.
to restore your memories, Master. Methinks a trip to Melv might be just the thing.
Yes, yes, yes. Back on track.
I can guide you there if you wish.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
Oh, you can aim it pretty well. That's fun.
Look, Master! Goblin!
We have
Yep.
no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No? Okay.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Okay.
Come, follow my example.
Hello, random person.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize.
Okay, you can just find wandering pawns. Interesting.
I'll get that for you.
Thank you for picking up the loot pawns. That's really helpful. I still feel like yeah. Zooming out feels better. Up every hill, over every little bit. I shall get distracted.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind.
Uh-huh.
The private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
Ooh. Apple. 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 I'm sure these things will be useful. Surely. Alright, back on the trail. Ra-pa-pa. It's a pig! Pigoo! What is it?
Rather valuable, this.
A fitting reward for a rigorous search.
Hopefully this isn't anyone's pig. I'll take that. I hear you, piggy. Your friends.
me, but there's a...
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking
Ah.
up every little trinket you find.
Okay. Fine, there's encumbrance. That just means that just means that your pawns are sworn to carry your burdens. Ah, nothing bad ever happened on a bridge. Yeah, encumbrance is a bitch.
Behold the state of the village. 'Tis a sorry sight indeed. The dragon truly is...
Pity upon us.
Ah. Hi. Dragon Daddy?
Well met.
Key. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. They have different arrows? Yes. Beautiful. 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 I guess the question is, how quickly will the pawns blow through them? Will they even use them? I'll just buy 3 to start. Oh, can I change? Oh, I can. Okay. So I'll just buy 3 to start. Give them to her. I'll see if there's any settings, but I'm curious of how quickly they will or won't use them.
Go on, have a gander as you pass by. Leisure doing business with.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, oh. Pawn badges? Badges of the mark of their accumulated knowledge and expertise. Whether that proficiency in combat or expertise exploring. Pawns with badges are more helpful. Okay. Monster badge is awarded. Okay. Okay. So they're more useful to people as things happen. Okay. Okay. There's no real settings? Yeah. There's no, like, tell Donald not to use all the potion settings that I can see. So we'll see.
A new destination calls to you, I take it. Well, say no more. I look forward to seeing where you take me.
Oh.
Hast thou forgotten thy destiny, thy charge?
Yes.
That is most unfortunate. but it doth not release thee from thy fate.
Ah. Dragon Daddy.
I mislike the look of this. You have no right. Watch out!
Oof.
Stay calm now. Remember your training.
Make haste. Get yourself to safety.
Ooh, am I gonna stab his toe? Am I gonna pierce his little toe? Yeah, yeah. Get it, get it, get it. Toasty. Ah.
From this moment forth, thou art arisen, charge and all.
Okay.
Can you hear me, sir? Sir.
Ah,
Stay
I
with me.
understand. It's her again. Hi. And back to
Thank
sleep.
goodness. How are you feeling? This is the second time I've watched over you like this, isn't it? You do not remember? Then have you forgotten that you protected me from the dragon's flames? You withstood the fire in my stead and were well and truly charred. 'Twas terrible. I had thought your life forfeit. I could not hear the beating of your heart. But you hung on and by some miracle survived.
Because I'm arisen.
Arisen? I'm afraid I don't understand your meaning. Does it have aught to do with why you were taken to the castle? They said 'twas so that your wounds could be treated, though I fear you have no memory of this either. he come for you? We are to part so soon, then. Mayhap you will visit me again someday. Till then.
If I'm supposed to care about her, I don't.
Arisen.
Ah, excellent. You must be the one. You match my soldier's description. I'm glad I found you. The ruler of Vermont, currently convalescing in the capital, became arisen here in this very village.
Yeah, what was her name? I forgot. I didn't even look at the thing that had her name. This guy's Gregor. Who could forget Gregor? I mean, Gregor. Really? Now I'll just think of Becky's Gregor when I see this. Oh God. Anyways, yes, Gregor.
If you claim the same, then word must be borne to the capital.
Yes, Gregor. Oh, it's so like Gregor. It's just Gregor, you know, just out here doing Gregor things.
I dispatched a before coming here, though I doubt the matter can be settled without your presence. Would you be willing to accompany me to the capital?
Yeah, Gregor.
You will be received with open arms.
Of course.
Forgive me. I scattered my soldiers in a bid to find you. I would not depart without them. We shall have to wait till they are reassembled. Come to think of it, Sir Leonard was asking after you as well. Mayhap now would be a good time to speak with him. Last I saw, he was having a drink at the inn.
All right.
Shall we seek some answers?
Sure.
Oh, have you some business with the apothecary, sir? Dreadful sorry if I was in your way. Oh, no, I'm not lost or naught, sir. You needn't worry yourself on my account.
Like, the way they hold their expressions is a little jarring.
I'm an apothecary in training, you see. My family runs a little shop in Vernworth. So when I heard tell of a medicine only to be found in this village, I thought I'd come and fetch some for us. Made the journey all by myself as well, if you can believe it. But, well, as luck would have it, I've not enough gold for the medicine. 'Twill be a shame to return empty-handed after coming all this way. But what more can I do?
They wants me to offer the child my money. I mean, look at her jaw. It's like weirdly like it's wrong. It's just no.
Suppose there's naught else to be done but make for home.
Look,
Mayhap this ladder is here for a
God,
reason.
your jaw, little girl. I just.
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you? She told me all about it. It was a very brave thing you did.
Thank you, thank you. I died, apparently.
Ulrika's as good as my daughter. Here, consider this a small token of my gratitude.
Yep.
Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild?
Of course not.
Perhaps you already know this, but registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation.
Of course.
Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
Fighters.
There's a vocation for those who seek to master the sword and shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon.
Mm-hmm.
At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your foes. Should you dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time. Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time. Pray, be well.
Let's see. Teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired in each vocation. Learning a master's teaching? Master requires use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress him with your abilities. However, true potential of the skill can only be realized by those whose rank is high enough.
Did I doubt you'd grow stronger someday? Having said that, 'tis quite.
If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I. Very
Nope,
well.
okay.
There is no wrong, but I shan't take up any more of your time.
All right. Well.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
What say we gather some information?
I see an exclamation point.
I'll examine its contents, shall I?
Sure, because I missed it apparently.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
No, nothing hiding around. Oh, right. I can't just pick every little thing up.
Useful things, these.
So dumb that I can't just pick every little thing up. I gotta worry about my encumbrance.
These writings could be of import.
Ah, well met.
Do you have armor? Okay. Oh God, it's expensive. Okay. I guess should I bother buying armor, Ein, or am I gonna get given armor? Boy, that's a big difference in cost. You rarely find? Okay. I know by what Medea has, I assume you craft some later on. Upgrade at the shop when you find something significant. Okay. Considering I don't have anything. All classes. Boy, they both have that crotch guard. I'll go with the blue. Yeah. We'll just go with that for now. Go to checkout. Purchase. Yes, equip. Okay.
Here for some fruit, right?
Okay. But it looks like I can sell all this crap that I pick up. So And by the looks of it, I don't know, the pawns do have their own inventories from what they have picked up. Okay, well, Mira can sell the crappy fluted bow. And I need to sell... Oh, I need to equip that. Let's see. So I can sell that. I can sell that. I can sell the old sword. And the laborer's crap. Can be used to enhance equipment. Okay, I will hold on to that. Sell that because it's rotten. Okay. So I have, boy, the options. Mira. That's what you come with, so we're good.
Always a pleasure.
Hello again, sir. Did you want something? What? You do that? Suppose there's no harm in that. Seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought.
Oh, it's a tutorial. Good thing. Okay. You can combine two materials to create a new item. When combining, you can either choose materials individually or the combination you've previously done. Let's prioritize. The inventory, you want materials to be taken first. The arisen or the pond. Okay.
We could make the fruit rubberant ourselves, or simply purchase some.
Bleh. Experiment. That plus apple. That plus that. That plus that. Okay.
Brune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourself with one of our finest lanterns. Oh, wait. Do lanterns go on the hip? Like Dark Souls style?
Ah, well met.
Oh, good.
Here for some fruit. Do come again.
Okay, do I have one to start? I do. Okay. L1 and right on the... Oh. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Alright. Apothecary.
Ah, well met.
This is the thing she wants, right? Ruberant. I'm just gonna buy it.
Here for do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post haste.
Don't talk to her.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit rubbery?
There you go.
So this is what it looks like. Brilliant. Many thanks, sir. I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for us. He'll want to reward you proper like, I'll bet.
It's a pleasure to recount such good tidings.
Get out of here, weird little large jawed girl.
Well met. Looking to make a purchase?
Oh. Oh, right, that.
Hope to see you again.
Yes, yes. Equipment. Right hand. Left hand. Okay, so you can have 2 rings. Slight max health and slight defense. Okay.
Not buying? That's just as well. Better to be selective than wasteful.
Look at those
Gold
hops.
is a resource best spent judiciously.
Okay. There's a treasure chest. Don't mind me, sir. Oh, we already looted it. Okay. Excuse me. Pardon me. Alright,
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
So... where am I to go? Hello.
A good day to you.
Hi. Bye. Okay, at the entrance. Okay, that is the giant golden marker.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare?
I'm ready.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Is there aught you require?
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Oh, don't mind Goblin's approach! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with every battle.
Okay, Medea. It's a human! Yes, it is. Don't mind me. Oh, look, a fruit rubric. A fruberant, if you will.
Masterfully done! Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
I've a knack for gathering items and am ever on the hunt for new finds.
That's nice, Crimps.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Besides, you would do well not to invite my mistrust in our journey.
The curative ought to do the trick.
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle? If a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my own. Might I be of assistance?
Yeah.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Uh-huh. Ooh. Money.
'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Oh. Thank you, Pawn. What is this? Secret hidden in the wall.
An impressive view. We can infer much of the lay of the land from here.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okay, well, thank you, Mage Pawn. I suppose I should look down over this then.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Ah, I see. There's a ladder.
A profitable endeavor.
Look, Master! Goblins!
We have no need to exploit to our enemy's weakness.
Alright, well. Give me your skin.
I trust all's well, sir.
Ah, part B.
I hope you weren't expecting. Well done!
I am going backwards. I thought so.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
I'm going the wrong way. Alright. Back across. Go back the way we were going.
It is no more or less than what one might have expected.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Up the ladder. There we go. Alright. As we were, which was going up this path.
Master, I discovered a treasure chest hereabouts during my last journey beyond the rift. Shall I guide you to it?
Hold here.
Oh.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An arisen, by all appearances.
An arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
You're welcome to take this appetite from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Thank you.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Cool. I see a chest. And that.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste the steel. Want some in a real battle? I'll prove my worth.
A decent spot to make camp, assuming there are no monsters about.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
Or grill meat boosts. Okay. I guess I'll look around the area first. Can I swim? Nope. Nope, the brine. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Right.
Look, Master, a treasure chest. We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Yes, we shall, shan't we? That's such a tease. I guess there's no immediate enemies. I only have the one, and I really don't need... I could just... eat I see. Stuff goes bad over time. Give. Ah. Okay. All right. Items. Oh, I can't tell them to use. Interesting.
Good. Let us make for the capital.
Yes. Let me blow my nose again. Yep. Ah. I swear, it's like every time I take off for something, I get sick. Like, when I plan to do something for a game or for stream.
We returned to our base of operations and deposited some of our finds.
The world just loves making me sick. Okay. That's a rock slide.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
Thanks.
Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
Goblins, Master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
When charged, be sure to avoid open flame.
All right. So what? Materials. Enhance. How does one enhance equipment? Probably add a smith or something.
I'll gather this. It might be of use.
Enhance a blacksmith. Yep, okay.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Maybe. Harpies. More of them. No. Damn it. Ooh. Help. Thank you.
I could have done no better. Glad to be of service. Well said.
Okay, that's already dead. Alright, well. This is why I made sure to have a ranged pawn.
Do not trust me. This cannot be.
Most effective.
Give me that. Alright, well. Nope, can't get any meat from the deer. Okay.
What's happened?
That.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
We ought to consider this a lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
Up the mountainside. Ah, I see. This is where they are. I was wondering where everyone went. Is that like a hobgob or... No, same thing. Just more armor. Has a weapon. Good, good. At least the early level ups go pretty quickly. I don't know about where you're at, Ein, but I'm sure it slows down at some point.
To be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay. Now I'll make a camp.
This place makes my hair stand on end. Should trouble occur, it is my charge to set it right. A quiet day is a welcome one.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Alright, equip skills. Oh, I have a skill that I haven't been using. I see, I don't have any. Okay. Interesting. I didn't know I had a skill. Fun.
Good morrow, everyone.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Ah.
What's this? We're trapped.
Oh. That's fun.
Aye, a Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
Ah, good, good.
Pray, be on your guard.
How vexing. I really thought we'd done it for a moment there.
Use me as your foothold to soar to greater heights.
This brute has quite the temper.
I do not believe their rage to our advantage.
Pawns are rendered immobile when their health falls to 0. Fun. Who went to 0? Ah.
Well aware of
Mira. No. Mira. No. No. Ah. That's what wake stones are for. Hopefully it did it the last, I just rested at a camp. So that should be the last save. Yes, hopefully. Yes, okay.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few. I'm
Hi.
attentive and loyal. And
Oh
prefer
my
to remain
god,
by
I
your side.
don't
In battle,
care. Random.
What's this? We're trapped.
Fine! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
a Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
You're not left to regret this.
It seems we have arranged our foe.
why do you not use their range to our advantage?
By your leave.
Oof.
Tis a foe worthy of caution. God save our best
Ah.
will do.
Really? Now?
Oof.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy.
Yep, just stab him in the butt.
Leave an opening. Focus your attack.
Strike fast and sure.
Stab
Our
him.
quarry shall
Stab him in the butt.
No moral.
You have my gratitude, sir. 'Twould seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Uh-huh. Let me just,
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Alright, items, Okay. Now I'm only heavy. I don't suppose it'll be... Oh, well.
Water is spilling through the cracks here. What could be the cause?
Gee, I wonder... Okay.
Speaking of which, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Just like A-Team.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very
Sure.
well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Fewer monsters are to be found on the main road, though carts travel only when the sun's light.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Ah. Oh. Thanks.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
No, that's okay. You don't need me. Just hold on. They're not fighting back. They're just getting killed slowly by them. But I guess I'll help.
We've got goblins! We know no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. I could have done no better.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Well said.
Would really benefit from a lock on though.
Since we drove them off, you've my thanks for aiding us.
Uh-huh.
Burnworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of the way? All right.
Sure.
Into the ox cart then.
Look, I just want to get to a town so I can sell a bunch of stuff and upgrade gear and... There we go. The following morning... Ah. Uh-huh.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Yeah.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Oh.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Interesting.
Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed.
Yes, please.
You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermon's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
Okay. Go on.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands.
Yeah.
Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in a tavern that we might discuss them.
Okay.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Ooh, 6,000 gold. Both Vermund and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace with scouting missions as needed. In such event, all troops expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Die for your people.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Uh-huh.
Consign it! Get back here!
Okay.
You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went?
No.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
If I've learned anything from shows, it's that you lie.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt. In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Okay. Ah, now I understand what they meant about NPCs are causing frame drops. But it's fine. Just give it like a week or so. They'll patch it out. Uh... Pawn... There, okay, the armory is behind me. Currently.
This town must have needs. Come rain or shine, I'll make the best of it.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
That is how ladders work.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory. And quality's what you need if you want to survive.
Okay,
So before you check the...
Enhance. If you have requisite materials, you can enhance your shit. Consider enhancing it. Several styles of smithing. Each one uses a different result. All around. Or a significant increase to magic or might. Okay. Oh, I wonder what those 3 question mark classes are. Yeah. Yep. Don't have the stuff for that. Cinnamon bark. Interesting. Oh, I got plenty of beast skin. No Sturian scale. Upgrade Mirror's weapon. Rabbit pelt. Sunbloom. And cinnamon bark.
Price, just remember.
Ba, 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 ba. Sell the rotten stuff.
Misers die early deaths. Any one of these fine pieces will serve you well. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
Yep.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Star drop in.
Your Majesty, your timing is impeccable. I just thought to call for you.
Uh-huh.
'Tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
Alright. Are you gonna... Yep. Ah, yes. We walk a few feet to the side. No one will hear us.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants. Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation. It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few. Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you.
Monster culling.
I've called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Yeah.
I thank you, your majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers.
Of course.
Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
We have been charged with the felling.
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your majesty's claim, you will need to infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Disa's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you, yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels afore now, though I have yet to uncover so much as a whisper of her plots. Would that I could undertake the task myself, but my station prohibits me from reckless action. What say you, your majesty? Might I ask this task of you? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation.
Over here, if...
There is much we ought to tend to. If we are to strengthen your... Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to your majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldar amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that your majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for your majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, your majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Pray, follow me.
Okay. So we're gonna set. So we have our 3 big missions. Kill monsters, gather evidence, and get a guy out. I'm in town, so I may as well do... I feel like I may as well do these while I'm here. I can do this one now, probably. Didn't mean to do that. So... map. Okay, that is this way. Hi. Don't mind me, just going in a random house. Do 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 do. Excuse me. Do 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 do. All right.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up.
Oh. If a civilian dies, their body will be brought to the mortuary. Within a few days of their passing, whether the corpse ends up in the morgue or the Churnal's house, depends on where it was found. The Arisen can revive the dead using a wake stone. Ah! So long as they have access to their corpse. Interesting. Okay, well, this doesn't seem like the way to go to get where I need.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Lessening our load will help to keep us light on our feet.
Yeah.
This is my favorite place in all the town.
My bed, and a sharp
Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Do you guys want to go up every ladder you see? Is that going to be this game? Just, a ladder! We should climb it! Because that's what I think every time I see a ladder in real life. I'm just like, oh god, that ladder? I need to climb it this instant. I just can't stop climbing ladders.
Shall we see if there's all to be found while we're here?
God, it's gonna be the last game all over again. Arisen! There's enemies nearby!
I would appreciate...
Restricted entry! There are some locations that are entirely off limits to others, to which you would not be permitted. Masquerades are regularly held at the castle. Goblins! They hate fire! No, now it's, we have no way to exploit our enemy. There's a ladder. Goblins hate the fire. Yeah.
Your swift return, Master.
Um...
A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
'Tis not our place to hurry the Arisen.
That's right, Mira. It is not. Anyways. Hi, Ox. This couldn't go poorly. Excuse me. You know, Okay, cool. No butt. No butthole. I just... Passage of time. Time is never flowing, blah, 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 blah. Activities in the world reflect this. People are unlikely to remain in the same place all day long and may appear in the morning, at night, or midday. Yes, past time, come nightfall, you'll be able to see no further than the ground at your feet. Yeah, you need a lantern. Yeah, I've already noticed things rot. Certain objects and structures that can be destroyed by your attacks. Oh, they'll regenerate after time. Okay. That's good. Bridges come back. Got it. Is there a sneak option?
Lost track of time. This place is too comfortable.
Quietude is a blessing.
I wish there was a sneak option. It would make me feel more hidden. Though this is clearly the place where I'm supposed to sneak.
Ought to polish up my gear for the morrow.
I'll have to remember this place.
You don't see the man in the bushes. Continue on. Nothing to see here. It feels like it. Yeah, I mean, just give me a crouch. Just let me crouch. So I feel like I'm sneaking. Alright, so... How do I get... there's no, like, throw... Okay, I'm out of your range of vision. You don't see me. You have... Don't turn my direction. You don't see me. That's not even what I was hoping it was. Do you even care about my presence?
Oi! You can't come in here.
Alright.
So, you've come. Captain Brant bade me allow you passage. So, you've come.
Okay. Yes, I have.
I mustn't let the captain see my knees knocking.
Jesus. Alright, so what's the guy's name I'm looking for? Magistrate Walter. Okay.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
I don't even know what the guy looks like.
There's no easy thing, making a living as a soldier.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Fuck.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
He's the only one in cell. Okay.
Have you come to release me from this jail?
Yes.
Who are you? Aha! Then we are presented with three options. Either the law of our world that allows only one arisen has been upended, or Jesus arisen is false, or you are lying to me. Have you proof that you are arisen, as you say? Ah, they say the arisen's breast bears a wound akin to the dragon's claw.
Uh-huh.
By that mark, 'twould seem 'tis true. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. During the reign of Regent Alphonse, a man named Crusoe appeared and claimed to be arisen. He went before the people, insisting that he, and not Regent Alphonse, was the true arisen, the one fit to lead them as their ruler. And what befell him, you ask? Ha! Crusoe was discovered to be a liar, whereupon his head was liberated from his shoulders on the spot.
Nice.
Aye, I dare say your arrival portends another beheading, but whose will it be?
Urge him to escape.
Escape? But why? Here, I spend my days perusing the code and deciphering old texts. I can devote all my time to my own interests. And I need not turn my ear to Deesa's absurd demands. 'Tis a paradise to me, this cell. That said, if you know of a place with a mountain of tomes I could delve into, I might rethink the matter. Tell me, does that ring any bells? I suspected as much. Then we are done.
Uh.
The best quality a soldier can have.
I want tomes. I'm a wizard. Blah. Alright.
So, 'twas not to be. 'Tis no surprise. The magistrate is well renowned for his obstinacy.
I left his cell open. That probably doesn't matter. Okay, well, that...
You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
Ah, cool. Two birds with one stone.
Not to look forward to, but a long day of work.
Idleness is a luxury.
With a headache and tears.
Meager wages like these.
Quite the predicament.
When does
Such
my
peace
watch end? Have to be
reigned
forgotten.
eternal.
surrenders my...
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part.
Okay, that's heavy. And much worse. Looks cool, but it's much worse. But it looks cool. Oh, is that what it is? That makes a lot more sense. Are you able to walk past people? Nope, we're going up this way now. Didn't seem to bother you with the armor on? Okay. Duly noted. This doesn't seem like it would be towards her chambers. Excuse me. Don't mind the guy jumping over the railings.
All seems well here, but you can ne'er be sure. This armor seen better days.
This sort of quiet means...
I must ask you to leave this place at once.
Yep. I'll stay in here.
Comfortable.
I don't really know what I'm looking for. Let's see. Search her office. Ah, there's a marker. That's what I needed.
Would that all my days
Yeah.
were so tranquil.
Yeah. No. I didn't mean to. Local map. Map. Yeah, it looks... Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again. Yeah, it looks like I'm close. I don't think it's up top, though. Maybe it is. Oh, yes.
What to do about combat training?
What to do, indeed. Yep, keep on walking, buddy. Let's see. Torn letter.
Who's there?
Ah, Sven.
Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me.
Uh-huh.
Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me.
Uh-huh.
But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen?
I just trust everyone, don't I?
Currently residing in the palace is a pretender. Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir. Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her grace.
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us.
Uh-huh.
We ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know.
Yeah, he sure is, isn't he? Ah, you helped me get away from... Oh! This was the fucking kid that was running in the street? I didn't even recognize that. God, I'm face blind. I am so face blind. Okay, yep, that... Ah, yes, good.
I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good your escape.
Ah, the window, thank you. Nothing else in here?
I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
Alright.
I must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me.
Alright, well that takes care of those quests. Torn letter. He'll want to see it. I need to find something to quench his thirst for knowledge. And I need to store this in storage because my god, it's so heavy.
Anyone gives me trouble, they'll taste steel.
Will they?
We have aught we need to deliver, do we not? Let us find the intended recipient.
We need only pass our burden into the hands that await it.
Yep.
True enough.
Do 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 do.
I'm in it now. No sense getting cold.
Having Medea here is gonna streamline things since you've done all the early quests. I'll be able to just follow Medea.
We ought to put it to good use.
We should use the ladder. Oh boy, howdy, can we? Can we use the ladder? Can we?
We have arrived.
Alright.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office?
Fragment of a letter. Yeah.
This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain even more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Money, please? Money and a wake stone.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. A place with books likely to entice Magistrate Waldo, you say? Naught springs to mind, I'm afraid. Kendrick of the Gracious Hand is versed in many things. Perchance he knows of such a place?
Come, I'll lead the way.
There is much we ought to tend to.
And
while examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery.
Yeah?
For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crownflower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crownflowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign.
Maybe.
'Tis a frail hope, to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that your majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins.
Sure.
I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Deeza's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Over here, if you please.
Yes, Medea. What do you have to show me? Oh, well, hold on. Oh, wait, is that a chest, or... Yeah, hold on. No, well, I mean, hi.
Welcome to the Star Drop Inn. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
Never mind. I need an inn, not a bar.
Oh,
Ooh.
there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Okay.
At your left.
Scraps, heard some people in the tavern talking about a shopper in Rest Town. Scrap store they called it. Doesn't sound like much, but apparently you can have forgeries made there. Oh. Reckon that Grim Roar I lost all that coin on was one of them. I see. Interesting.
Greetings. Welcome to the Guild Hall. Here we conduct all manner of procedures pertaining to vocations. If there is aught I may assist you with, simply say the word.
Okay. Ah. How much? Oh, I have a lot of DCP. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay. There's a taunt. Shield bash. Ooh, I like that. Yes. What is springboard? Ah. Yes. Springboard to that option to throw Medea up. Compass slash and airward. Ah. Airward enemies are annoying for me. Equip, yes.
Forgive me, but I'm afraid we are not accepting registration for warriors or sorcerers at this time. You see, as we currently have no archer staves or great swords on hand, we are unable to outfit new members. And we cannot simply purchase more, as the delivery of arms intended for the local armory and other guilds in this domain was plundered by goblins. So regrettably, I cannot assist. Let me see. What else can I tell you of our guild?
Let's see. These are core skills. Use a shield to ease the impact of falling. Okay. Traces a gland skyward arc with the blade, sending lightweight targets flying. Hold and release. Okay. So basically, parry filthy casuals, eat, and that's just silly. Let's get that. Actually, I should have enough to get all, but what's augment? What's this? Oh, yeah. These augments, right. Because you can change to different classes and get augments from different classes. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. We'll do. We'll do the tusk toss. It feels like the more useful one.
Certain vocations are unavailable at present. Let me see. What else? Methinks Roderick. He runs the local armory. May fortune smile upon you, sir.
Whence might we procure such a thing?
Ring of Exhaustion? Okay, let's give Mira, go to Mira, equip, right. Okay. I am going to take a quick break, get some cranberry juice, and then I'll be back in a hot minute. Because, yeah. I don't know why. I'm in the middle of town. I didn't think I was in danger.
Why are you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting?
Yeah.
I didn't ask. It is none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Okay.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We'll find a use for it, I'm sure.
Okay. Well, anyways, I came back to being half dead against Saurians. So that was fun.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
Anyways, where's the tavern?
I sense eyes upon us.
Interesting.
Gather round, gather round.
Alright, map. So... Oh, that isn't in, but it didn't have a sleep option.
This isn't the way to our destination, but I presume you've a new one in mind. Lead on.
The Arisen decides our path. We have but to follow.
Welcome. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off?
No, I don't want to buy around. I want to get a night rest, unless like
What
that
a delight.
is a rest.
Fancy a gander?
Okay then.
Tis me they come to see, really.
Nope. That's... Huh. Interesting.
Sir, fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
What was the point of that?
What are you up to? Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you? Always a pleasure.
Okay,
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Welcome to beauty. And quality is what you need if you want to survive. Many thanks. I appreciate the business.
see, I want a proper inn so I can store my stuff. Bed symbol? Bed symbol. Are those bed symbols? That looks like a bench. Yeah. I thought it would be... Oh, it's right there. I am over... Okay. Okay. Yep, it does have stars above it. There's just so many things clustered. I guess I missed it. Ah, yes, there's the inn symbol. So let's see. Quests. Make contact with a mysterious figure. Is this like the Dark Brotherhood or something?
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Deposit. Oh, I gotta unequip stuff. Hold on. Let's see. I mean, I guess I don't have a helmet. I'll keep that on, but equip. Right.
No wisdom to offer. Well, you will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the
Organize, deposit. That and that.
foremost hospitality in all Vernworth.
Healing spell, lightning spell. I don't really use spells, so I'll store those. Same with that. Yeah. Ah, oil lantern with rotten stuff. Exquisite. Okay.
Much obliged.
Take this. 'Tis something.
Let's see. Use.
I found. I wanted you to have it.
I'm down a bit of my max health, but not a ton.
I'll slit your bleeding throat.
I really gotta stop doing that.
You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the... There's trade to be had in times both fair and fell. You know where to find me.
Alright, so... Doesn't really say... According to the guild head, you'll need to procure your own weapon if you wish to register as a sorcerer or warrior. Okay. Investigate false sovereign. Find a place with tomes. I guess we could start doing the monster stuff.
Trevo Mine is but a stone's throw from here. Follow me. I will guide you to the location.
Alright, let me have so many things. Give Mira some of those. Help carry some of my stuff. Hi, Ghost. How's it going? How are you?
The monster's really scary.
I shall hydrate. I got some cranberry juice.
This bodes ill.
What's lights might there be to find in town? Oh, 'tis you!
Oh,
You're the good sir who aided me in Melve.
I suppose.
Thank you again, sir. You don't know how grateful I am to you.
Well, how grateful are you?
Sir!
Alright. It's okay.
Master, a
That's
treasure
good.
chest.
I won't be
We shall
going...
have to find a way to reach it.
I won't be going too much longer. I can feel I need to go back to resting in a short bit. I'm still not fully recovered, but just couldn't resist playing some,
Ingredients to be
you know?
gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay. So we venture on. Not grabbing every little thing or I'll be super encumbered.
I'll gather these now. 'Twould be a shame to
You
forget
can
their
gather them.
location when we need them most.
That's a party. I would probably not be looked good upon if I killed an ox for its meat. My goodness, yes. I guess we'll take this. Right. I can't go too... Thank you. I can't go too deep of water because... Well... The tentacles will grab me.
Let's take it easy today. My knees are acting up.
Sure. There's an unexplained world mechanic where,
Now, this is a good find.
remind me what it's called, Ein, but
A
basically
fitting
these
reward for a rigorous
tentacles come up and grab you if you're in any kind of deep water. The brine, thank you. Okay, well that was just a loop. Scared the piss out of you last game. Yeah. Oh, this is just... Okay. Well, alright. This isn't the way I need to go. This is not the route I should have taken. Because that is the ocean. It's never been explained. It just is. Get out of breath so quickly.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
Wolf, faster!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
I will protect you.
Oh, well, I'll kill that too. Morphing.
Dare I say that was superb.
Yeah. I do like that you can high-five your allies. That's pretty cool. Come here.
Enough.
Okay.
Leave off before you earn my spite.
No one can defend themselves when threatened like this.
Alright. Ah, more. God, imagine if D&D was this way, where every 5 steps you run into stuff. Ah, right.
Feast your eyes on this! Well done!
Aha! Cut your tail! No, please don't make it that way in Strahd. That's not necessary.
I'll carefully conserve my strength and endeavor to survive every battle by way of
Every
sound strategy.
2 seconds. Every 2 seconds. Hold on. Is this a split in the road, or does that actually go off somewhere? It does, and the bridge is up. Okay.
Have you grown accustomed to the adventuring life? If there's anything you're unsure of, I would fain be of aid.
Of course. And I'll be sure to watch you, that I might learn from the best.
Yeah, you know what? Go into the... Nope, okay. No, you can go into the water. I can't. That's not fair.
Should be of use. It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
Really? Now?
Oh. Oh, fuck. Okay. Maybe nighttime isn't the best.
Summon it unwittingly.
Okay.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
That's not... Nope. We'll go this way. That's circling back around. Let me look at the map. Okay, so I need to go up and around that way. Well, okay.
I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the crick in my neck.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble ere long.
Yep.
Fear not, Arisen. This brute has quite the temper.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage? By your
Medea, go! Ah,
Do you try not to catch on?
Medea. Come on. Springboard up there. Or not. Alright, you know.
Matching one's movements with another is not so simple as it sounds.
Ooh, that's the butt. You know, we'll just... Is this gonna be Skyrim tactics of... Let me just pause, eat... You know, consume one of those. Yep, okay. It's Elder Scrolls tactics. Stop, consume 5 apples. Continue. There's the traditional music. Oh, that's...
Twould seem our foe has lost their vim.
We must make the most of this opportunity. Focused attack will end this foe.
Good, good, good. You can grab a hold of a foe while you can grab a hold of a foe while standing by making contact with them while holding that. Once you hold of an enemy, you can push or pull them to draw focus. Yeah.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's wrong. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without hungering it?
Was most effective.
Douse the flames before 'tis
There we go.
all together now. We attack as one.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall. 'Tis easily done.
Okay. There's that traditional music. Alright.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Oh, skeleton.
Our foe is susceptible to lightning attack.
When their skulls smashed beyond repair.
Lots of different enemies.
Myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Truly?
Good.
That was hard work.
What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversaries.
Oh. Lightning attacks. When a lightning attack is unleashed, the magical energy cannot be contained. Bolts of lightning will branch off, jump to targets, dealing additional damage. Ah, if you're drenched, you'll take more.
I'll put this to use.
I cannot fault your prowess.
I merely did as duty demands.
Well said.
Is this just another party? Is that what this is? And zombies. Cultists? Cultists. Okay, Mira's up there shooting. It's just non-stop.
At last! The moment I've been waiting for. Allow me to gather these up.
Oh, thank God. Till morning.
Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Okay, so we're just gonna save and return to title. Alright, so I want to keep going, but I can feel myself needing rest. Like I said before, still getting over being sick. My head's getting a bit warm, so I'm gonna hop off. We're gonna find somebody to raid. Let's see who is currently live. Ah, many people. So many people are alive. My goodness. Yes, thanks for stopping by, Ein. Thank you for the help intro to the game. God, it helped me so much. You know what? It's not often... Honestly, yeah, because we're streaming it at the same time a lot. It's not often I get to actually raid Mira nowadays. So, I'm gonna go ahead and raid her. You guys have a good night. And if nothing else, I'll see you for D&D on Sunday. Take care. Bye.